this place here. Look at this. Look at the way these rocks are. These camp. Look at this. Look at these rocks here. Watch where you're walking here. Watch where you're Here come some more hikers. Lots of people hiking here. Lots of hikers here. Oh.
Something like that.
The hikers here.
Yeah. So anyways, he starts eating them.
Oh. So there's where I was right there. Right there, taking that video of that waterfalls, and then we're down around that corner. This is like real billy goat country, man. Like this is like crazy. Whoa! And then there's down around that corner. Oh, I can go on this bridge. I don't think I've been on this bridge. I'll go down this bridge here. There was a sign that said viewpoint, but there's really nothing to see from it. I mean, it must be the government must have set that sign up. There's nothing to see. Oh man, I gotta like look. I gotta stand on this my hand here. Just like can hardly stand. Oh, it's like crazy here. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we got some steps. Some nice people made some steps. Wow, look at this. Check this out, man. Oh, look, it goes underneath this. Oh, it's a bridge or something they built here, or it's a natural. Oh, it must be a natural, like the water must go underground into a cave. Wow, look at that. It's amazing. Here's that gulch or the gully or the. Look at this. This is the gulch, Dead Man's Gulch. Wow, look at that. It's like, it's got to be 100 feet down to the bottom of that, man. Look at that. Look at that waterfall here. Oh, I guess it's not a cave. The water turns. I'm following the river snakes around and does a couple of S-turns. And so they made this, look at that water, how clear it is. And it's all that green and that blue. Look at how white that water, that white water is. And then it's just surrounded by forest. Big natural forest here. Look at this trees here. But this is like a park, eh? This is, there's a parking lot and bathrooms and information desk, and like the one guy said, there's a campground right near here, man. I should come up here camping. It's only like an hour drive from the house, and I could get a tent. I got a stove, and I could check on the map, and I could get do some day hikes or something, and come up and like there's, right time. This would be beautiful if I had thought about it. I never thought of it. I could do some little hiking and go swimming in that river or that Williams Lake or Spore, whatever it's called, and then go to supper at McDonald's in Port Alberni, and then just look at this place. Look at the way the sun is. Look at the way that sun is right there. This is just incredible, eh? Isn't that incredible? Oh, there's another hiking. Got to climb this big thing. Yeah, I could get a nice little mattress or something, or sleep in my car and then get a mattress in the back. and just stay one night kind of thing, overnight, and just have a little camping expedition. Wouldn't cost very much. Bring some shepherd's pie. Heat shepherd's pie up. Imagine that. Look at that. Look at the mist. I don't know if it's all misty here. Man, I should do that. I think Frank has a mattress. I could bring a mattress. I got my camp stove. Got to buy a bear bell though. I guess some of those bear bells. I need those. Man, I got to check on. I never thought of that. This is so close. And I just was reading a quick thing, and it said this is some of the most. This has the best hiking trails in all of Vancouver Island. So I'm sure I could find and bicycling trails too. I could bring my bicycle, and I could do some. And it said right from the easiest to the hardest. This is like world-class mountain biking and hiking trails, the best in the world. Way better than North Dakota and all those places. They have nothing there, just farm fields. Nothing there. Gotta stick to Canada, man. Canada's got the best places, the best people, the best locations. Look at this big gorge here. There's another big drop. There's drop-offs everywhere here. Look at that. I can't even see. I'm holding the camera way down over. I don't know what the camera sees. I got my hand extended and I'm looking way down over this gorge. Look at that. It's like, maybe is there a rock? I could throw a rock or something down and we could see how far it is. I don't know. Is there any rocks here? Here's a rock here. Maybe I could pick this rock up. Maybe it's not. This guy. Yeah, this guy here. Maybe we can throw this over and we'll throw him over and see how far down it is there. So let's see here. Wow, look at that. Hello, 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 hello. Wow, wow, wow. Did you hear the echo, echo, echo? Wow, look at, oh, there's a nice big trail over here. I guess they've got trails converging all over the place here to milk the money out of the people. Bring my lawn chair. I could sit back and relax. Yeah, there's birdies up in the trees. I hear birdies. Oh, there's a. Can you hear the echo, echo, echo? No? Oh, look at, did I get this picture? Oh yeah, I think I took it. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Look at the waterfalls. I guess this is the upper falls. The other one was the lower falls. This is amazing. Imagine in the spring how much water flows over this. Imagine that. Whew. Hello. Lots of people here. This is like well, I guess it's a Saturday, so I guess there's people, but man, they could come. What a great drive this would be, eh? What a great day. Imagine what a blessing today was. A beautiful drive, beautiful weather, nice warm. Well, I guess I got to go back. I thought there was a loop. The guy said there was a loop, but I don't know. Maybe he was half looped. Maybe he was smoking some of that wacky tobacco or something. He's like, dude, there's a loop, dude. Look at these guys. I think these guys are smoking some of that stuff. Speak of wacky tobacco, look at these guys. They're probably indulging a little bit. It smells like it anyways. They're enjoying themselves.
I like it in the evening.
See, he says, I enjoy smoking weed in the evenings the best, he said. That's my favorite time. Right after dinner, I just puff a few grams. So this sign here says viewpoint. I don't know what this is supposed to be because there's nothing to see. So it must be a government employee probably put this sign up here saying this is the best location to look. And I don't know if did I come up this trail? Another lady said there's a loop. And of course I didn't. 3 bridges, so there was the 1 bridge, 2 bridge. Man, I wish I should have looked on the map. Oh well, we'll take a chance and go up here, see what's 2 bridges. I thought I accessed this area by the lower. I went down around, but man, I made a mistake in not looking at that map, figuring out where I went. That's how easy it is to get lost, eh? So I'm going over this bridge. Oh, we'll take this far trail. Oh, there's a map up here. Praise the Lord, there's a map. A map here. We need the map. Pets prohibited. Oh, here we are. Trails of, oh, see, Little Qualicum. See, it was Little Qualicum. And this place doesn't have a "you are here." That would be really helpful to have a "you are here." Oh, they have McDonald's. Oh, no, sorry, it's a picnic table. So I crossed here. I thought, so here's where I parked. I know that's the parking lot. And then I left here, and I remember saying a sign said upper, and I said, oh, I'll take the lower. So I came here. These are steep stairs. This is down. And then I crossed here, and I don't know what this is. So anyways, I think I came here. Didn't I come here? Yeah, we came all the way up here to the upper falls. Oh. Oh, there's trail. Oh. So I crossed here, came to here, and then, oh man, I don't know where I am. Am I up? Did I just cross this bridge here? I got all turned around. I need to go back here. Where in the world is this? Oh, I guess I'll go here and I'll come back here. I think this is what I'll do. I think there's a bridge up here. I think this is. Oh, well, I'll go. Campground, parking, picnic area, trail. Okay, well, we'll go for a little walk. Really hot and humid here, man. I'm sweating like crazy and I'm hardly doing much work. Oh, it's a nice trail anyways. Look at this. It's better than that other trail. If this trail comes around, this is like nice walking trail here for me. That billy goat stuff, that's what Frank likes. I like this. Look at this forested area here. "392 people have gone missing in the last 2 years of suspected grizzly bear activity." Women and children are in danger. There, oh yeah. There are those two dudes smoking the funny stuff. And then there's looking down here. And then maybe it goes around here, I don't know. And then bears are gentlemen. They say women and children first. And then at last the men. But they prefer women and children. When they get hungry, they're very polite about things. Just like on the Titanic. Women and children into the lifeboats first, and then the grizzly bear says children and women first. I'm sure there's like all these little crazy little just lookouts. I want trying to find a bridge to get back over. Get back to the car. The one thing I know, even though I don't know where I am, I know I'm on the other side of where the car is, so. Really nice of God to make these steps, eh? He put these steps here about 10,000 years ago. He said, I'm going to put these logs, lay them down, and they're going to look just like steps. And someday when Dave's through here, oh no, we're going down and up and down here. Oh no, more of this hard work. I like the easy trails. Oh, another lookout. Oh, is that all this? This is a lookout. I'm stuck. Oh, there's a big thing here, a big notification. Let's see what it says. So here we are back at another lookout. Oh man. Enjoy the little things, it says. Traditional territory of the Qualicum First Nation, Little Qualicum Falls. Oh, this is little. Oh, little. I thought there was a little and lower and upper, but I guess there's little and big. I don't know. More understated than the dramatic Cathedral Grove and quieter than the busy beaches of Rathtrevor, Little Qualicum Falls is full of rewarding discoveries for those who take the time to look for the little things. The cascading waterfalls and shady trails along the stream's edge have been attracting curious naturalists since this place was made a provincial park more than 75 years ago. In spring, the park offers a show of wildflowers such as white fawn lilies, twin flower, and a variety of orchids and winter greens. Watch for these tiny, delicate flowers as you walk. Keeping your feet on the trails will help protect them. Anyways. Okay, well. Another amazing... You guys, is there a bridge this way? Is it very far? No,
it's our first time here.
Oh, okay, well you didn't... Did you cross a bridge over here?
No, we just parked and sort of walked this way.
Oh, okay. Are you at the main parking lot?
Yeah.
Okay, then there must be a bridge somewhere then.
It must be down towards.
Oh, are you in the? Did you go to the campground and park? You're.
The main
Okay, well then I'm on the right. I think I'm on the right path.
Yeah, I think the bridge is down towards the lower falls.
Right. Okay. Well then there's a pathway going. Okay. Well, sounds like I might not gonna have to call 911 after all. I didn't read the map and I got out here and I'm like, I don't know which way to go. Okay. Thank you. Let that be a lesson to you that if you don't read the map, you could be spending the night in the arms of a mother grizzly bear. Look, there's a grizzly bear path right there. Look at it. Look at that. Grizzly bears drag people into the woods right there. Look at that. I'm surprised I haven't seen any Canadian alligators in this river. Look at this. There we are. Oh, here's another. Oh, there's that where it turns around. I think I was up there. I think I was up there on the other side, and then I came to the bridge here, somewhere over here. And then I came down this path here. And then I came, well, we'll continue. He said it's not too far. They look like they're hikers, those guys. I hope those guys smoking that wacky tobacco aren't all dizzy when they're walking, trying to get home. They'll be like, that first step is a big one. Man, imagine coming out here and smoking that junk. Getting all stoned and crazy times. These are crazy times we live in. Look at this big tree here, right in the middle of the forest. There's a tree in the middle of the forest. Look at that. Look at this. Oh yeah, see this is if I'm upriver, remember the way the water flowed? My dad taught me this trick. He says whenever you're lost in the forest, always follow a river. And eventually you'll come out to something. And so I'm going to follow the downstream. Always stop and look at the river and make sure you're following the river flow. And eventually you'll come to something. It might be a gigantic waterfall you can't pass, but oh, here we are. Look at this. Look at that. Shelter. A McDonald's. A Tim Hortons. Man, oh man, I was lost until I found that Tim Hortons. McDonald's and Tim Hortons. Oh, look, there's a bench right here. Man, this is really nice here. Look at the sun's really setting now. It's almost, the sun's setting so early now. In memory of Danny Round, 1949 to 1995. Danny Round. That sounds like a First Nations name. Soaring like an eagle. Look at how peaceful this is. We'll sit right here for just a minute. Mr. Danny Round is soaring with the eagles. Let's see here. There. I brought my safety pack. Always safety first, they say. I brought my safety pack. I bought a small bottle of water. I made it around. There you go, eh? I got a little lighter in here, a little lighter, safety lighter in case. If that doesn't work, I've got a whistle and a fire starter. I could start if the lighter doesn't work, and it's a whistle. See? Safety. I could put this around my neck and be like Mr. Safety, but I just keep it in here. And that's about all, because I just jumped out of the car and I made sure I had my little bottle of water. You gotta make sure you have your little bottle of water. All you need. You don't need a big bottle because you're only going around for. I like the small bottles because I can bring a small amount and it's light. And then if I happen to go a longer distance, I can double up and add more water. Forgot my hat though. I didn't wear my hat today, but oh well. Well, anyway, so here we are. There's Dave looking out. So let's continue our voyage. It's like a big log cabin here. One time my dad was out hunting in the fall. It was really fall, and I don't know if he was by himself or I think he was with two other guys, and they were in a like a canoe, like a birch bark canoe. Back, this was like 1945, so people still used all that stuff. And they were going down a river. This is like, in the middle of Ontario, nowhere Ontario. And they were hunting. And they were going down this set of rapids in the canoe, and they hit a rock, and it punctured the canoe. And my dad can't swim. He had no fear. For some reason he didn't fear, but he had. So he's on this canoe, and the canoe. So they were able to paddle to the shore, and they're like, man, their canoe's full, big hole in the canoe. So they were, him and I don't know if he was by himself or not. Anyways, they found this hunter's cabin, this hunter's little cabin in the middle of the woods, and it had tar paper on the side. And they were able to heat it up and stick it to the bottom of the canoe, and they were able to get out of there because they heated it up like the tar. The tar got all sticky, like a patch, and they were able to get home. And this was in the middle of like November, so this was like hunting season. And so it gets pretty cold. So I'm pretty sure they were glad that they didn't have to spend the night, or maybe they did spend the night. I don't know, but I remember that was a story my dad told a few times. And they were like, and he says, this place here, man, if you climbed over this, oh yeah, I remember I looked over here at that, so that we are in a circle here. Imagine before they built this fence, and you're an explorer, and you just come through the woods. And all of a sudden you're like, oh, what's that noise? And there's no fence here. And you're like, in the middle of the night. You're hiking through here in the middle of the night. And it's like, the alligators got you. No one ever heard from George P. Vanier ever again. He was disappeared, and its suspected cause of death is Canadian alligator. They used to have all these little signs to help you. But all the Antifa and all the Black Lives Matter people have torn all the signs down, and they don't care one bit about First Nations people, man. They don't care anything about natives at all. They want to see those guys. What a shame, eh? Those native people have helped so much. And all these Antifa people are trying to wreck the country and everything. Now, see these ladders? These are pretty handy. Oh no, I still have to. Oh, if I go back, can I avoid that big queue? Yeah, I can go. I'm gonna try going this way. And that way I don't have to go all the way down to the bottom of the gulch, Dead Man's Gulch, and then all the way back up on those horrible, wet, slippery, soggy, ankle-breaking roots. I can take this nice ladder steps here. Man, oh man. Oh, that ladder reminds me, I need to go and check out the river run of the salmon. Frank went looking yesterday, and he said he only saw a couple of them. So I'm not sure if the run is over or if it's still to start. I've been looking it up, but I couldn't get any definitive answer on when exactly this. I've been down there, and the salmon are just, You can literally walk across the river. There's so many, and they just sit there. There's so many of them, like a traffic jam. But they're from edge of the river, from riverbank to riverbank. Oh no, don't tell me that. Surely there's a trail that can get back without going down there. I don't really want to go down there. Oh no. Oh, okay. Good. That was a smart move. I avoided going all the way back down and all the way back up. I can really smell the smoke here again. Yeah. Maybe it's because I'm breathing deep from... Yeah, here we are back on this trail. I've been here before. This was the start of it all. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I didn't go too far, so I'm not tired driving back home. Still got an hour's drive to go back home. Interesting how I was going to say I was on the internet the whole time listening to music, but there was no, I didn't check to see what the internet signal was down there. Look at this picnic area. You could come and park where the cars were parked. So the car is right here, right there. And then like there's this picnic area. This is the day use. I saw there's a sign that said overnight. And then this is the day use one, I guess. I don't know if there's a place to go swimming. They left the trees, but they cut the tops off. I guess I should look on the map here again. I guess this place will be closing soon. Look at all these boxes are the garbage and recycling and everything. They're made out of like 1/4-inch steel with these special latches. Oh, I'll show you one. I showed you one before, but I'll show you these ones. Everywhere you go here in British Columbia, that's all they have, are these bear-proof things, because the bears they just rip stuff apart. They're so strong. At least, oh, does that sound like a mountain lion or a cougar? Hear that? Listen. Is that a cougar?